Hi there! Today we are going to learn about an important skill called summarization. Here are the main points to remember when writing a summary. When you summarize a text, you retell its most important ideas. You leave out trivial or unimportant details. You include supporting details, which are pieces of information that tell you more about the important ideas. You use your own words to write a summary. And a summary is always shorter than the original text. Let's learn how to identify an important idea and its supporting details. This empty plate represents an open place to lay all the ideas onto. Next comes the fish, which is the main part of the meal. It is the most important idea on the plate. Then come the supporting details. The salad and the sauce on the plate complement or support the main idea. There are some trivial details about this meal. These are the less important details that you can ignore because they don't support the important idea. For example, in this picture, the trivial details are the fork, the plate, and the mat. A summary is a short retelling of a text. So it is shorter in length than the original article, just like this baby elephant which looks like its mommy, except that it is much smaller than her. We can use a graphic organizer to organize our thoughts when writing a summary. So here is the graphic organizer that you can use. As you read the text, you will record important ideas and supporting details in the columns. After you finish, you are ready to combine these ideas into a short paragraph to write the summary of the text in the box at the bottom. So let's summarize. This is an article on honeybees, and here is the graphic organizer that we will use. Take a few minutes to read the article. Then we will summarize it together. Ready? Okay. Now we will underline the important ideas and supporting details in each paragraph and write them down in the columns. Let's begin with paragraph 1. Paragraph 1 contains an important idea. We will underline it and write it down in our own words in the first column. Next, we see that there are some details that support this main idea. Let's underline those details and write them down in the first column in our own words. This paragraph also contains a trivial or unimportant detail. But since this is not important, we are not going to include it in our summary. Let's move on to paragraph 2. We will underline the important idea first, and then we are going to write it down in the second column in our own words. Next, we look for the supporting details. Highlight those details and write them down in our own words. Moving on to paragraph 3. Let's underline the important idea in this paragraph. Again, we will write it in our own words. Here it goes in the third column. Now in this paragraph, we have a couple of details that are trivial or unimportant. We won't include these in our summary. The last paragraph repeats the important idea from the first paragraph. We have already stated it in the first column, so we don't need to mention it again. Now you are ready to combine your notes into a short paragraph. Here is your summary. Good job. See you later.